So the State Department announcing that nearly 20,000 Americans have returned home from the Middle East since Saturday, but thousands more are still racing to get out of the countries that they are in. And private groups are stepping in, as they always do, to help in these situations. And one of those prominent organizations is Heroes for Humanity. The nonprofit is made up of special operations veterans and trained responders who can help bridge the gaps between the private organization and the government to try to get people home. Tyler Merritt is a Heroes for Humanity ambassador and former Special Operations Mission Commander. Tyler, it's great to have you with us today. Thank you so much for joining us. Characterize for us, if you would, what this mission is like now. Where are the biggest successes? Where are the struggles for your organization as we speak?
Yeah, so as of late, there's over 33 individuals that we're currently working to evacuate from the region. There's dozens of requests that are coming in, which should lead to over 100+ missions for our individuals on the ground. These are former special operators that left military with knowledge, expertise, and the ability to execute on these missions, and they have a calling. They have a faith-based calling. It's a faith-based organization, and they've been doing these things unbeknownst to the public for years. I got involved with these individuals years ago with the debacle at our Afghan withdrawal, where we left thousands of Americans stranded in Afghanistan. Since then, we've worked boots on the ground in Ukraine, hand in hand together, to evacuate individuals from there, and most recently in Mexico. So when you think of your friends and your family members who might be traveling abroad, who have Doctors Without Borders missions, who are doing, mission work around the world, and these wars break out all of a sudden, they find themselves stranded. They found themselves desperate and alone, and that's where they reach out to these organizations, the Heroes for Humanity and others like them, for support. And I'm a very proud ambassador, financial supporter. And what's needed right now is that financial support. Besides praying for those individuals who are in harm's way, every dollar that's donated is stretched to its max. I think the first week in Ukraine, an operational budget of $3,000 lasted for over 30 days.
Wow.
So any financial support,
can go to Heroes for Humanity to try to contribute if you feel helpless and you're trying to find a way to make a difference in this moment. This is certainly a great way to do it. This is Tommy Pigott at the State Department, because they obviously have been trying to get the word out to people to register themselves and so that the government knows where you are. Watch this.
We saw travel warnings leading up to this operation. We've seen travel warnings since this operation. We saw the immediate activation of this 24/7 task force in order to assist Americans. We're seeing those 20,000 Americans that have been able to return home from the Middle East since this began. We're seeing those 10,000 Americans receiving that direct assistance from the task force. We're seeing charter flights underway. We are working 24/7 to get this done, to help the American people, putting the American people first and bringing them home should they desire to come home.
I guess, what's your sense of how well the government is operating in this situation? And I know you can compare it to what happened in Afghanistan when you worked on that project. How is it different at the top, State Department?
It's a stark contrast. When we were flying aircraft into Mazar Sharif, we met with extreme resistance, with punitive measures from the previous administration. This administration, well, we're not directly working with them, we are working adjacent. And this administration is working tirelessly to get our individuals, our American citizens, home. But there's a gap, and there's a lack of ability to move as fast as a civilian organization, such as the Heroes for Humanity. We are a group of special operators that know how to do these things, can operate on really small budgets, and are able to do things a little bit faster than our government.
Heroes for Humanity, Tyler Merritt, thank you, first of all, for your service to the country. And I'm always just so impressed by people like you who want to continue that service in ways like this. So thank you, Tyler. It's great to have you with us today. Good luck in your endeavors.
God bless. Thank you so much.
Getting those folks out. Thank you very much. You too.